as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Denver Broncos.
Oh, he's not even watching.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
You streaming too? On YouTube? Twitch, not YouTube?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. There's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one. Throwing now is Rodgers. A short one there to fire. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Rodgers. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down.
How about you shut the fuck up?
They only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, hopefully they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers.
No!
Intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Broncos are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
The Broncos take over
Hold on.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
Maybe not, hold on.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Off the play fake, Nix. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drive any like that one.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on third down, it's Nix.
Oh.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be as
Well, punt that shit.
because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. He'll try to do it himself.
Bitch.
Break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now the run straight ahead with Ward.
Shit, man.
He might have got a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Oh, one bet.
We always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting.
We don't stop.
Path to the ball carrier.
You sure? You sure? Come on. You sure? You sure? Yeah, bitch. Fuck you. Oh, I'm about to. I'm about to.
Good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches.
Oh, bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
Picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes.
Hold the ball.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to
Saying.
contact. Brings up second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly. Got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Ooh. Come on.
Rodgers going to throw.
No.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
Let's go.
First down as they make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line.
We don't fucking stop.
Sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
A gain of 16 yards. The Steelers first down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Ooh.
So maybe just a momentary setback.
Oh no. Touchdown right here.
But 2nd and 13 here. That's caught. It's Austin left side.
Your 2 guys like went after my guy. Fuck.
That's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Ooh. No. What? Fuck.
As they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you.
What?
And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start an excellent field
The fuck
position
down,
from
oh.
the INT.
Drop that shit, bitch.
Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there.
Good boy.
Ball free, and it's 2nd down. A handoff line left is down.
Bitch.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
No. What?
Down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves them.
What?
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this.
It wasn't a goal line situation, but out of the goal line formation on 3rd and short, they went ahead and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick him up. He'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No
Give
score
me my
after
ball
one
back.
on EA Sports.
Give me my ball back.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. To throw, here's Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it in
The fuck down, ho.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
You ain't passing this line.
Of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. Broncos score. J.K. Dobbins, 41 yards. And the Broncos post the first points in the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Okay.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, good-looking return set up here. But not before reaching the opposite 35.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself pride and he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
I had to throw it. I had no one to throw it to.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it.
Whew.
Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Yes.
Down near the 20-yard line. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a first down.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they have to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Rodgers now to throw.
No. Come on, man.
Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this
Hey,
situation,
Paul, get possible, then you can talk.
before you get a good head of steam going.
It's taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Then you can talk.
To throw is Nix.
Yeah, I do actually.
Crossover out of bounds right at the 25.
I just bought one. Just have one.
Here's Nix. Now a run here off the RPO.
What's wrong? What's wrong on not having one?
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay. I would like to. Well, sounds fun.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
1st and goal.
Now it's Nix. And it's caught. Touchdown. Adam Troutman from 4 yards out. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. What's good on the extra point? And it's now 14 to the 4. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A yard all they need, but it's third down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one. Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And he finds Austin complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 19 yards that time for number 19. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing is Rodgers. This is caught.
Rodgers pass. Complete to Calvin Austin.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The final shot before half for Rodgers. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Fryermuth in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Well, now how about this return? Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And the mile high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. We'll start with a handoff to Dalvin. Straight into a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Oh, what the fuck? Damn, Harvey.
Johnson jostles free. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I thought that.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Well, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Throw left side complete. That's Austin. Fancy footwork at the 45. And out across midfield down to the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ballgame. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
And this is incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short game.
Rodgers to throw once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. DK Metcalf, 36 yards.
Why yeah,
So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we should call that a statement drive because they have to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better
because I can.
prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Next to the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Second and 3. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Will try to pick it up himself. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never down for a second. They pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12 at the Steelers' 47-yard line.
What play action? Here's Nix. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Setting up the screen.
Yeah.
He's going to be taken down at the 39. Only short of the first by a few yards. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
And that's a play that's just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before
No!
the first down.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to 25. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So they get the conversion on fourth, and now from the 25, they operate with a first and 10. Flag comes
No.
complete. It's Franklin. And he'll get it down this time to 17. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's first and 5. Nick's going to give to Harvey. No gain there on first and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 20-yard line.
Again, it's Harvey. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That second down play nets a -4.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Working out of the gun is Nix. He'll try and do this himself. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his fourth down call.
You fucking yes, yes, yes. Nice try, nice try, nice try, nice try.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before his head dropped. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there on a first down.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
There's Rodgers to throw. Completes it to Austin. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Huh?
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. Now Rodgers. It's a short one here.
Hey, calm down.
First target, first catch, and a first
Calm
down.
down. Calm down. Calm down.
He did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up second down. One thing I
Yeah, for real.
to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. Almost have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make
Why are you still watching?
the Broncos 37. Given 11 yards and time and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Brings up second
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part
What
of
are you,
the field.
what are you looking at, Grandpa?
Throws and
Damn.
that he'll get, but he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he gets receiver hit and hit hard.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. It's Austin. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. When you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
No. No. I was down. I was down. I was.
Turnover there as his guys were getting the football back.
I know one thing, the team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, had a chance to tie it, and an opportunity missed. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. It's going to bring up second and 11.
Yo, he told me to run it.
That turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance, and then they end up winning.
No.
And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12
man.
for the first down. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. A short throw to Ingram. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
Thanks for being conservative and running that football. Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's second and 1. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this throw incomplete.
First, I got a fumble.
Defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. He'll try to do it himself.
Yes.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And that will force a turnover on downs. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now Rodgers. Austin is there.
What? What are you doing?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on. And that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squash. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team.
Cole Holcomb pulled too much there for the offensive line. He gets the sack.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone, so they could use something here on 3rd down. To throw, here's Nix. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Franklin. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going. It's Nix.
Yes.
And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. Rodgers to throw. Got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Get the fuck down, bitch.
Won't quite make it to the 25. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Get the fuck down, bitch. 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 Get the fuck down, bitch.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final.
No. I said,
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
nice try, bitch. Nice try.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Maybe looking for a flag, but they're not going to get one there. They took a shot, hoping to find a way to sneak into field goal range, but it's incomplete. And now with time almost gone, the task gets much more difficult.
Middle. Ole.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Nice try, bitch. Nice try. Good game. Good game.
Such little time remaining, and the Steelers are close to finishing off this football game. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Good game. Good night.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth.